Hello, all. The next chapter that we are looking at is time management. Time management is something that is very, very important. Whether you are a manager, leader, employee, you're a student, you are studying in a business school, or whether you are studying in a medical school, you need to be good at time management. Now, time management skills is something that all of us are taught. When we were students, when we were in school, mom and dad told us to get ready in time so that we don't miss the school bus. In the school, we were given certain timelines to play, certain timelines to dine in, certain timelines to read. That is the way we learned time management for the first time. And it continued over a period of years. As of now, once we are grown up, once we are into a role, once we are into a leadership position, time management becomes utmost important. Have you seen managers who would be running late for every meeting, who would be getting stressed because the work could not be completed in time, who would be apologizing on every conference call or every video conference or every meeting? Hey guys, I'm sorry, I apologize, I was stuck in something. That's possible. Getting stuck on a different meeting, getting stuck for some urgent work is possible. It can happen to anybody and everybody. But then when it becomes a habit, every time you come late, definitely there is a challenge that you need to look at. Now, let me tell you how you can improve on your time management. Time management is all about deciding what to do when. Think of yourself going to work yesterday, day before yesterday, 2 weeks back. When you go to work, what is the first thing that you do? Do you check your emails? How many minutes does it take for you to go through your emails every day? Next, do you see the reports? How many minutes do you really put into your looking at these reports? Do you look at your calendar and see how many meetings do I have for the day? And what are the timelines for the meetings? Once you know these timelines, you know your basic work. Then, how much time do you have to meet your team? How much time do you have to think of something new? How much time have you assigned yourself to complete the day's work? This is how your day is planned. Are you planned enough? A lot of times people are not planned enough. They do everything what a successful manager does. It's just that they are not organized. They have not organized their time. They themselves are not sure which work will be done first and how much time they have allocated to that specific work. A simple example, you go to work and you see you have these three reports to be sent. Till the time you don't send these reports, you feel there's some work that is pending. That keeps running in your mind. Even if you're having lunch, you're having a coffee, you're having a break, or whether you're doing something else. There's something in the back of your brain that keeps telling you that there are these three reports that must be sent. Once you have already sent these reports, do you feel a lot relaxed? Because now the work that you have to do is a simpler task, a task that you do every day. It does not require your senior leadership's attention. You can do it at your own pace. You feel much more relaxed doing that activity. Now, as a manager, how would you do time management for yourself? Think of your regular day at work. Think the first thing, how many minutes would you like to assign to your emails? How many minutes would you assign to checking on the reports from the previous day, previous week, previous month? Allocate that time, write it down on, as always, notepad, pen, system notepad, whichever you're comfortable with. Write it down. Once you have done this, meeting your team, talking to them, even if it's a very informal icebreaker kind of a talk, but then meeting, shaking hand with every team member. How much time do you take to speak to your team? Listening to your team's queries. How many minutes do you want to give on a normal business day? Once you have done this part, if you have to send out certain reports, how much time does it take for you to take out and get that report ready and send it to higher management. If you think it takes you 30 minutes to pull one report and you have to pull in 3 such reports, ideally you should be giving it 90 minutes. That is 1.5 hours. Now, to be on the safer side, what you do is you say, I'll take 2 hours to complete these reports. From 9 a.m. till 11 a.m. every morning, I'll try to do my reports. I'll try to block my time from 9 to 11 so that I can do these reports. It's not that if somebody has something urgent to talk to me, I will ignore them. But my preference would be that 9 to 11, I'm blocked for these reports. Why are you blocking 2 hours? Because you don't want yourself to stress that must be done within 30 minutes or within 90 minutes. No, you're giving yourself some extra time. And when you actually do it in 90 minutes or possibly even less than that, or maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes more than that, does not make a difference. In fact, still gives you additional 15-20 minutes to review your own reports or to do something else that you would better like to do that would be more productive for you. That's how you manage your time. In the same manner, once you have decided to do time management for yourself, you can also, or you must also, help your employees manage their time. It's not only about you managing yourself well, it's also about you managing your employees well. If you see some of your employees at the end of the day working much faster, their fingers are moving faster, they're getting stressed, things could not be done, or they want to put in additional 15 minutes, 30 minutes, somebody has to go pick up her baby, at the same time her work is not completed, she's getting upset. It's possible. We all have seen it at workplaces. But the fact is, if you help this employee plan her time better through the day, you are not only making her less stressed, you're making her happy because she finishes her work 10 minutes before her scheduled time. She has time to relax, have a coffee, and then go pick up her baby while she is smiling. That is the way you not only helping yourself, you're also helping your team members, and you're getting much more respect from your team members. So that is about time management. Next chapter we will study about, or we will talk about, setting goal timelines for yourself. Uh, Thank you so much. I appreciate your time as always. Thank you so much for watching this video. You have a good afternoon. Thank you.